Creating that enclosure that minimizes the amount of energy being used is probably the highest priority that we had.
It's pretty amazing how it works. It's like putting on a jacket. When you put on a jacket, you stay warm.
The developer actually put forth some strict requirements on the aesthetics of the home. They wanted it to fit in a typical community. The house had to use vinyl siding, the house had to use brick cladding, and had to use asphalt shingles.
We made the walls thicker. We made them equivalent to what would be a 2x8.
Plus an additional 2 inches of foam. So we were looking at about a 10¼ inch thick wall.
A ton of energy loss happens through the windows. From an energy standpoint, one of the weakest links in the thermal enclosure.
We still needed to provide a window in a wall assembly that wouldn't leak.
For the lab house, we opted for single hung windows, so you reduce the potential for air leakage.
That'll help reduce the heating and cooling loads in the homes as well.
In order to measure that, we put in sensors throughout the house, in every room. Essentially to measure the same things that your body feels, like radiant temperature, humidity, and temperature at various heights. So what is the temperature near the floor? Like, are your feet going to be cold?
Now that we have a vision of how we might be able to accomplish living comfortably, but with almost no net energy being taken out of the system, we almost have no excuse not to go towards zero energy. It's simply the right thing to do.